The Fall of America by the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Chapter 19, Alabama. According to an article in the November 25, 1969 issue of the Wall Street Journal, written by Mr. Neil Maxwell, staff reporter, and according to the reports of our own farmers, the Muslim property and lives are being attacked by a devil, Mr. James H. Bishop, who calls himself a missionary. He has started attacking us for a fight. The Muslims have lost a couple of head of cattle by gunshot perpetrated by some coward, according to the report of Mr. Neil Maxwell. This demon, Mr. James H. Bishop, seeks to bring himself and the American people into a war with Allah God and the righteous, which will be the end of America and her people. We, the Muslims, are a people of peace and have and are proving ourselves to be just that all over America. And of course, this demon, Mr. James H. Bishop, is proving himself to be just what he is made to be, a mischief maker, as Allah God, who came in the person of Master Farrakhan Muhammad, to whom praises are due forever, has taught me that he is. I will warn this troublemaker that he is playing with fire, and a very hot fire, for he is not attacking Elijah Muhammad and his followers, but he is attacking Allah God, who welcomes the attack, for this is what he came for. As sure as Allah God lives, we will convert every black man in America to his or her own, and this includes those in Alabama. Look at the Muslims' condition in Alabama. We went there to buy a piece of land from a citizen of Alabama, and then some white enemy appeared who calls himself a preacher of the gospel of Jesus. But he did not forget to preach the gospel of the devil along with it. This devil, Mr. Bishop, we hired him when we first went to the farm in Alabama. He worked for us on the farm, digging holes to help us get set up on the farm. At that time, he said nothing to us in the way of charging us with being there illegally. Why did he hire out to us? Why did he help us to get started on our farm? We hired him and paid him for his work, and there was no talk from him in the manner in which he is talking now. So this man has now turned to be a real open enemy and not a secret enemy. He even goes so far now to even talk of killing us and is asking us for a fight. We are losing cattle from bullet wounds, and he is speaking in the direction of even destroying our property and cattle. He even makes it hard for us to buy gasoline. And the most ignorant and worst thing is that the gas attendant sells us the gasoline, and then we are arrested and charged with a crime for buying the gasoline instead of charging the man who sold it to us. It is very ignorant and silly. We have bought land and cattle in Alabama. We mean to get the profit out of what we bought, and if the government of Alabama intends to drive us out from our property, they will have to buy us out, not drive us out. If the government of Alabama is in agreement with the white people of Alabama and what they are doing against the Muslims, then I want to say to the whole of white America that we have Allah God on our side to retaliate against anyone who mistreats us. We did not go down there with rifles and guns to shoot anyone. We are Muslims and the brother of Muslims. If we are not accepted by our brother Muslims, we most certainly have been accepted by the God of Islam, Allah, whose proper name is Master Farrakhan Muhammad, to whom praises are due forever, who came to us without observation, as it is written of him. However, he makes his work manifest. The Nation of Islam's idea, again, is to build better country homes for the black people. I say to the whole of the American white people that you could never win against anyone outside or inside of America as long as you seek to mistreat us. As it is written in the Bible, he who contends with thee, us, Allah God will contend with him and give them their blood to drink like sweet wine. So remember, we are the people of Allah God. We make no trouble with anyone, but Allah God will retaliate against anyone who makes trouble for us or who seeks to do us harm. Purchase the books, CDs, and DVDs of the life-giving teachings at store.finalcall.com. Listen to the messages of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan 24/7 at finalcallradio.com. Watch the Nation of Islam's weekly and live broadcasts at NOI.org.